Hey guys, what's up? So I'm in the beautiful mountains here in Switzerland right now. Gonna share the view here with you very quickly. Beautiful hike here, and over the last couple minutes I've been reflecting on this idea that I want to share with you guys, which is putting the process of executing against your goals over focusing on whether or not you're losing or winning at life. And so here's what I mean by that. If you want to win at any area of your life, whether it's your business, your health, your finances, whether it's your relationships with other people, whether it's just learning new skill sets, learning how to meditate, learning how to play the guitar, whatever winning at life looks like for you, that is a function of how well you're able to execute against it, how well you're able to engage in the right thoughts, the right emotions, the right belief systems, and the right actions, so the right behaviors that will allow you then to achieve that goal. So easy example, right? If you want to run a marathon, just saying I want to run a marathon is not enough, right? You have to back it up with the right training program and just doing the right work every single day that then allows you to achieve that end result. And so there's an incredible story by pro golfer Ben Crane. So a couple of years ago, early in his career, he was playing one of the biggest games of his life so far. And he was standing on the last hole, ready to make a 30-inch putt. And if he did that, he would win $1 million. Thing was, he didn't even know, because up to that point he had been so focused on simply making shot after shot, on simply focusing on the process of executing his technique, executing his form to the best of his ability, that he had completely lost track of the score. He didn't know if he was winning or losing. And so when the ball finally rolled in on the last hole and people started cheering, they started celebrating, he didn't know he won until his wife started running on the green to celebrate with him. And that's when he realized he had won $1 million. And I think that's such an incredible story because it shows the power of focusing on executing to the best of your ability rather than getting hung up in am I gonna win or gonna lose. Because imagine if on that last hole he had started focusing on, oh, I can win $1 million. Guess what happens? He starts freaking out, right? He starts maybe getting excited, right? I can win $1 million. But at the same time, nervous and anxious, right? It's like, what if I fail? What if I embarrass myself now? What if I don't make the shot? And it creates all these thoughts and all of these emotions, all of this baggage that in that moment is simply a distraction from what he had to do, which was simply, make the shot, right? And so what you want to do is, if you want to perform at your best, both on a micro level, right? So in that moment when you're making that last shot, right? Or you're giving that presentation, or you're doing a sales call, right? Or you're teaching that class, or you're interacting with your spouse. In that moment, you don't want to just be focused on the end goal and winning, but you want to be focused on what I need to do in this moment, right now, right here, right? In order to be at my best. How I need to speak, right? How do I need to move my body? That's why I'm focused right now, right? How can I impact you the best way that I can possibly do so, right? And then also, this works on a macro level, right? Meaning, over the long run, right? If you have these goals of, I want to build this business, I want to run a marathon, I want to lose 30 pounds. Even, setting those goals is important, right? It's important for direction, for purpose, for meaning, for having a sense of, progress towards that. But then once you have that goal, what you have to do is reverse engineer to the present moment, to today, and ask yourself, what do I need to do today in order to make that long-term goal come true? And research, by the way, backs this up. There's tons of studies, especially when it comes to sports and diet research, that show that when people want to lose weight, some people set these goals of, I want to lose 30 pounds, 50 pounds, maybe 10 pounds, whatever it is, right? While other people were more focused on the process of what they had to do. So simply what they need to eat and how much they need to work out today, right? And so ironically, it wasn't the people that set the goal of, I want to lose 30 pounds. Those people actually didn't end up losing any weight because those were simply fuzzy and abstract goals that didn't actually lead to certain action. While the people who were more focused on the process of simply executing against their goals, creating the right thoughts, the right emotions, the right belief systems, the right behavior, so simply acting in a way that will allow them to achieve the end result, actually ended up losing a bunch of weight. And so my simple advice to you guys today here is focusing on a process of executing against your goal every single day. Every moment of the day, asking yourself, what do I need to do right now in order to execute and achieve the revision of myself, the vision of my life that I want to achieve, guys. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the subscribe button below, guys, to get more videos like this on mental mastery, what it takes to live an epic life. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.